Coming to you real quick to share another review from Colestore. Colestore has been so good to me, y'all, when it comes to one-to-one replicas for some of my favorite handbags, from YSL to Louis Vuitton to Chrissy Louboutin to Dior to Prada to Gucci, you name it, they have it. One-to-one replicas, you guys. So I'm excited to share with you a bag that they did send me for review. So I'm gonna review that for you really quickly during this vlog so you can see all of the goodness that they sent me. And y'all, I'm so excited to open this box. I'm gonna reveal this and you're gonna be just as surprised as I am. So here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and open the box. So it comes in this box. Saint Laurent Paris. Comes with all of the documents, certifications, things like that. A beautiful Saint Laurent dust bag. So all of the bags that I've gotten from this company have been in dust bags, so they're well protected. Definitely great quality. If you're a handbag expert, this video may not be for you, but I'm not, so I can't tell if it's one-to-one or not. To me, it looks like the real thing. So we're gonna go ahead and take this baby out so you all can see. Ooh, y'all, so pretty. I've been looking for a black on black bag. I do have a YSL dupe as well upstairs. It is like a pebble pattern, a little bit smaller. It's like a wallet chain bag, but it has silver accents. This has black. So let's go ahead and take this off. Gunmetal, y'all. I love this bag, y'all. Here are some of the specs. Okay, y'all, so this is the YSL small LouLou crossbody bag, metal buckle, size 23 cm. As you can see, the stitching is superb. It's a fluffy bag, very soft. Love the detail on the bag. And I'm gonna go ahead and open the bag and take the chains off. Easy open. As you can see, the inside has a crossbody chain, or you can wear it as, you know, a shoulder strap. Let's go ahead and take some of this protective gear off. Already it has an embellishment on the strap here. More than likely, I'm going to wear this as a crossbody, but if I want to wear it as a shoulder bag, I can do that as well. It coming with the dust bag and all of that good stuff. I love it because I like to still put my boxes up in their original packaging so that the purses are protected. It comes with 2 sides and a zipper for your coin change. Love that. I love having different compartments, and it stretches. It's not rigid at all, but it's still of great quality. And then a little side pocket for any other cards or mirrors, lip glosses, things like that. So a lot of space. As you can see, fits right in my purse. Fits right on in there, and I still have room for so much more stuff. As you can see, and it closes effortlessly. And the gunmetal has 2 actual straps on here, so it's better for like shoulder protection if you were to wear it like a shoulder bag. But I'm gonna let you all see this with my current outfit. I'm dressed down for the day, so nothing to brag about, but you'll get to see it full scale. Okay, so as you guys can see, I can wear it like a shoulder bag, like so, like that. Or if I'm feeling that thing, I could wear it as a crossbody, so it'll be worn as a crossbody like so, like that. And I absolutely love that it's the perfect size. They do make sizes bigger than this, but I opted for the 23 because it's just the perfect size for all of my stuff. It's still a small bag, so I can get into like places with it, and it just fits on my hip so flawlessly. It's not taking up too much space, but again, it's still big enough to house all of my stuff. So you all make sure to visit the link in my description box, and be sure to use my code Francesca for 22% off your bag order. Hopefully you'll find something that you love. I know you will, but for this, the LouLou YSL one-to-one replica, she can't be beat. Like, she's just simply gorgeous, and I just love how sleek she is and just how beautifully packaged she was. She came to me in perfect condition, y'all. Y'all make sure to go shop. Use my code Francesca for 22% off your order. And thank you, Colestore, for this amazing bag. I look forward to reviewing more bags with you. And on to the vlog. Thanks, Colestore. Happy shopping, y'all. Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. Happy Saturday. Y'all, I know. I have been away for quite some time, and y'all, a lot's been going on in this here life of mine. As you can see, I cut my hair again. It was just getting on my nerves, so chop, 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 chop. I'm not a stranger to cutting my hair, so when it gets cut, you know, I don't really care. But anyway, so how y'all been? If you're new here, my name is Francesca Jeanette, lifestyle, fashion, beauty, new home but journey, and now house to home vlogger. If you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, how you been? Did you bring a friend? I hope you did, because yo, I think I've been gone a little bit too long. YouTube didn't like that. So bring your friends, tell them to come watch, enjoy, take a sip, lay back, chill out with your girl, so that we can get acquainted and see what's been going on with each other. Y'all make sure to write in the comments what y'all been doing the past couple of months, because I know what I've been doing, okay? And I know what I ain't been doing. I ain't been vlogging, so my apologies in advance, because I just needed a break. It wasn't for Lent. I don't celebrate Lent. I guess I should. I don't know, but I just needed a break, y'all. Just like on a regular job, sometimes you gotta take that PTO, give yourself a little breaky break so that you can decompress, unwind, get your thoughts together, get your goals together, get your life together, and press on. So now I've done all that. I'm in the press on stage. So I guess I'll give y'all a rundown of what's been happening. Hold on. I just gotta get a bite of my my Chick-fil-A kale salad. Did y'all see this combo? Chicken strips from Chick-fil-A, hot sauce and honey over a kale salad with the crunch almonds. Chef's kiss, y'all. The girl that came up with this, I'm not even eating it for health purposes, although I should. But yeah, we're gonna get into it real quick. Hold on, let me just take y'all with me. Even though my house is a hot mess, I'm gonna take y'all with me, okay? Because we got some things to talk about. So I can't remember the month that I vlogged last with y'all, but the past year has been really stressful. I went back to work. I went back to a 9-to-5 last year, no, 2 years ago, 2023. And I was diagnosed with chronic migraines over 10 years ago. Stress on the job. And I decided to become a stay-at-home mom. It was a mutual agreement between my husband and I. So for almost 10 years, 8 or 9, I was a stay-at-home mom. I did several businesses, like network marketing, online sales, things like that, which were very fruitful, mind you. But with anything, those have its ups and downs. It is entrepreneurship. So that was a good way to sustain some type of income for myself, even though my husband was working. But with getting this house, there were just things that I wanted to purchase and get done in bulk, that what I was doing wasn't gonna bring in the money as quickly as I wanted to. So I just ended up getting a JOB. The one that I got, luckily I got it, thank the Lord, so I took it. It was an insurance sales, and it was cool. Training was great. Training program, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, okay? It was one I got on the floor. Y'all, my migraines came back, such to the point that I missed so much work because of my migraines. Now, mind you, chronic migraines was my diagnosis years ago. Once I became a stay-at-home mom, they kind of dissipated. Again, my doctor confirmed it was correlated to stress on the job, right? So going back to a call center environment, whatever, even though it was work from home, was proven very stressful. It was messing with my mental health. It was just messing with my just overall purpose in life. But I took the job because after being out of the market for like 10 years in the workforce, I'm like, that's a good way to get my foot back in the door. It got so bad, y'all. I was on like 4 different medications for my headaches. Doctor finally put me on antidepressants. I was depressed, y'all. I was diagnosed as extreme depression. Although y'all see me laughing, giggling on my vlogs, when the camera is off, I'm talking about crying almost every day. Just getting real snappy. I just noticed I'm already a smart mouth sometimes, but I noticed I was just getting really snappy, short patience at the wazoo. Like, I had little tolerance for anything. And that was just not who I was and who I knew myself to be. So I had to make a decision, and I made that decision, and I left that former employer. I was not going to work for a little while just to get myself back, but something fell in my lap, y'all. And when I say God is so good, because I prayed, I said, Lord, this is causing my health to decline, and I do not want to leave this earth anytime soon. I do not want to shorten my lifespan because of these stresses that I'm dealing with just to say that I have a check coming in. So I found a position to a company that I never heard of. They claim they have like commercials and stuff, but I never seen them. But that could be because I don't have cable. We only have like Fire Stick and all that stuff. So the company had a posting, and I applied for the posting. And where there are normally 3 interviews, I got a call back in 1 interview. And the job itself pays double than what I was making at the job that I left. Plus extra in potential commission. So not only my base salary was double what I was making, but once I got into the job, there were certain certifications that I had to pass due to company pay for all of that, y'all. All of it. Anyway, long story short, I get in the job. I absolutely love it. My migraines have dissipated. I have a doctor's appointment in a couple of weeks just to do a follow-up. At that doctor's appointment, I will tell my doctor, please take me off of all this medication, because I have not had one single migraine since I left that last job. And my doctor knew it was stress-induced, because I said they didn't start until I started working again, like after umpteen years. So she's seen other patients with similar, you know, issues where stresses on the job or just stresses in life period can cause extreme like migraines, tension headaches that turn into something more, or migraines that start from back here. Tension headaches are up here, but migraines start from back here, and that's where mine would start from here and just do a complete orbit. It would go down in my back, my chest, my heart rate was elevated. Y'all, it was bad. Long story short, I'm completely satisfied with the job I have now. Like, when I say bliss beyond measure, I have the hours I want. No longer working till 11 p.m. No longer feeling like I can't vlog because I'm just working all throughout the day and the night. I have daytime hours, and I'm like just satisfied with the people I'm working with, all of that good stuff. So praise be to God. That's the update on where I've been. But the girls have cheer tryouts this week. Kylie has been going on college tours, so that's been a weekend extravaganza here and there. We got one coming up on Monday. So she's a rising junior, so we have like a few months to figure out where we're applying to. So we're going to these college tours just to see what she's interested in, all this stuff, because as soon as August 1st hit, we got to start applying. Like, I'm a rising senior. She's a rising senior, sorry. So as soon as August 1st hits, we got to be applying to these schools, baby, because we got to be one of the first to get some of these incoming scholarships that are being offered. So that's where I've been. That's what's been going on. Been working on a special project that you all will see soon. I may have already thrown some clips of it in a previous vlog, or this may be the first vlog I'm posting in a while. But let me give y'all some updates around the house. And it's not that many updates since like Christmas time. I hadn't really been doing much because I've been working again and get my life together. But yeah, that was a year of extreme struggle from 23 to 24. And now that we're in 24 to 25, I've now found something that I can say I'm getting income. I can say it's stress-free. And I can say that I can see myself growing in the company and being there for a while, still having the freedom and flexibility to vlog, do what I want on the side, like my DIY stuff. I don't see that being a hindrance because I have the hours where I can still do stuff once I get off of work, and it won't be 11:30 at night. Like, y'all, it was terrible. I was miserable. Miserables, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all some flowers I got. It is springtime, in case y'all weren't aware of what season we're in. I vlog so inconsistently, but y'all look at my flowers. My hibiscus are going to bloom soon. They're closed up right now, but maybe later I'll show y'all when they are open. But they are yellow with red insides. I got my tomatoes my mama gave me, cucumber, squash, cilantro that's a little burnt, another tomato back there, some bell pepper, some kale, squash, cucumbers, whatever. And yeah, got a little garden back here so we can have some veggies. And I found these growing in my yard. I think when I had these at the bottom patio, birds may have ate them and pooped some of the seeds out. So I forgot what flowers those are. They're not African violets, I don't think, but I'm trying to grow those back. But anyway, I got a little thing from Amazon because we are a Tumblr family. We are if we see it, we like it kind of family, especially when it comes to like tumblers and whatever. However, y'all know with these builders, they don't give y'all no kind of cabinet storage. They don't. I'm looking at possibly spending a little over 10 grand for new cabinets just for the sake of having extra storage. And I don't know how that's gonna get done, because who got an extra 10K sitting around for cabinets? I mean, I knew when we got this house I would want to extend my cabinets and my island, but I did not know it was gonna cost no child. And then I'm like, can I just do one cabinet at a time? They talking about you pretty much gonna pay shipping for each time we have to send you something, so you may as well get all of them at one time. Y'all let me know if that sounds scam likely, because if I just want to do one cabinet at a time simply because I want to pay cash and don't want to finance nothing, why can't I just pay for one cabinet at a time? Y'all, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. I hope I don't break this before I even get a chance to show y'all what it is. But anyway, ooh, I went on a tangent just now, ain't it? We have a lot of tumblers, so I end up getting some trays to put in the cabinet so that instead of standing the tumbler straight up, we can stand the we can lay the tumblers on the side. And we have big tumblers like this, so I'm assuming they'll fit front to back, because the cabinet depth is 12 inches, I think. But we're gonna see how to put these together, how to put them together, put them together, how to put them together. Oh yeah, I don't know how to put these together. So I guess these little pieces fit on like this, so you can have like some elevation, and then this one goes on top of there, right? Does that look like that's right to y'all? It looks right to me. So let me put these together so y'all can see me organize my cabinet.
I've got so much to say, never thought it would end this way. I've had so many thoughts spinning in my head. I wanna right my wrongs, never thought they would do such harm. You got so many reasons spinning in your head, that's why you left. And just considerable pain in your chest. Think it's for the best, so you regret. That is why you left without a text. I miss you, babe. Forgive everything that we said when we were drunk. It doesn't matter 'cause it all came from love. Can't be too late. Been missing everything that we had, babe.
Alright y'all, so here it is. So you put the tumblers in like that. I'm going to see how much room in my cabinet, because I don't think I can put 4 on top of each other, but we'll see. So y'all see we got like all of this stuff. So I think I can only do 2, maybe 2 at the top. So we'll take those down up here and then put 2 trays next to each other, and if I need to buy 2 more, I'll put them on the second row. So it's looking like I need like to buy another set, so hold on. So we're definitely gonna have to get 2 more for this section, and then maybe one more for that section. And I probably will try to find a tier for my coffee mugs so they can kind of stack on top and on bottom, just depending on which ones I use. But that is what she is looking like so far. We have so many Starbucks tumblers that I'm thinking about just getting a cabinet and using these for just my Starbucks tumblers only, because these are special. They're so special to us, y'all. But for organization, I think that is a great solution when you have a lot of tumblers like we do. On to the next project. Okay, y'all, so that's done. I had the day off yesterday, so I just got a lot done around the house. I mean a lot. When I have the day off, instead of sleeping in, like, that prompts me to just get up and get shenanigans done. Okay, I try not to curse on my channel, but get up and get done, son. Anyway, y'all, I was running my mouth with y'all, popping my chops. I forgot to put syrup in my tea. So do y'all get the Serene syrup from like Home Goods or Marshalls? Do y'all get those syrups when you see them in like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls? Because I do. And I get the gold label, not the blue, because we don't do sugar free over here, okay? We want all the diabetes in the bottle, okay? Sorry if you have diabetes. It runs in my family, so I can talk. I was pre-diabetic myself, so I can talk. Anyway, I want all the sugar, okay? So we found peach. I found strawberry. My husband loves raspberry, so anytime I see that, I go ahead and get it. But they had the gold label peach and the gold label strawberry. So the only one I'm missing now is blueberry. Blueberry, I think they have blueberry, but they definitely have a blue raspberry. So I need to find that. If they have a blackberry, I need to find that. If y'all have seen these, the gold label, not the blue, and blackberry, please let me know where I can find it. But this peach, y'all, and this ain't even a real drink. This is like a diet tea that you just mix the powder with water, no sugar. But y'all, ooh wee. Even if you get like unsweet tea and put that in there, you don't need no sugar, because it'll make it sweet. So these are just like the coffee syrups that I have. The white chocolate, the salted caramel, the vanilla, the hazelnut. It's all by the same company, Serene, and you can find them for the low at your local TJ Maxx, Marshalls, even Ross I think has them, Home Goods. But this was only $7.49. That's the lowest that I have seen them in this big bottle, okay? At a grocery store, you can probably find the vanilla one for like $7, and it's the small bottle. The bottle's like this small. So try to find them at your local home stores. Jesus turned this from water himself, okay? This is the miracle. This is the miracle. And so y'all can see I got all my syrups in here. Won't get any syrup pumps until I get my wine bar together. Right now it's a hot mess. It's just, I got wine and liquor all over the place, some cookies and corks and all that. So this is just my old desk I use for work. But we got the hazelnut, brown sugar cinnamon, the raspberry, and toasted marshmallows, which I had them before the winter time, but just never use them because honestly I forgot they were in here. So that's why I really need to get my bar together so I can see what I have, so I can use what I have.
Hi peeps.
That's Kirsten. She wanted to say hi to the vlog. What's your week been looking like?
Good. I got 100 on my science test.
Ooh.
And I've been studying for milestones.
For what?
Milestones.
Okay. Let's see. Y'all want to see what's new with Kirsten? Ooh, she got braces, y'all. Braces. She gonna have them straight teeth. Knock them dead teeth. What color you got?
Lavender.
Let me see. It looks silver, y'all, but she got lavender. And the next time she goes, what color are you getting?
Aqua or lilac?
Aqua or lilac. So that's the next color. She actually got her top braces. She got an expander so we can close the gap. One of her teeth was all the way up here and it's already coming down. Like, I never knew braces could do that because no one in my family has had braces, so I'm kind of like new to the braces thing. But I actually see the top tooth that was all the way up here coming down level with the rest of them.
Oh yeah, and my 2 front teeth, they spaced out again because of my expander. The paper said that if like the 2 front teeth start gapping, that means it's working.
Ooh, it's working. My $5,000 is working. Anyway, so what else is new, guys? We got some flowers that we're going to be planting. I did find some flowers at Dollar Tree. So this is Morning Glory. And I got some gladiolus bulbs, a few of those. I'm gonna plant those under the deck, behind the patio, just to get some little, you know, color. Got some zinnia. Y'all know anybody named Zinnia? Let her know. Her name is a flower. She's named after a flower. And then some alyssum, even though it looks like asylum, it's not. It's alyssum, whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna plant those. We're gonna have so many pretty flowers. I got a bunch of flowers, 2 new rose bushes downstairs. So I'll probably show us planting those a little later. But I did want to show y'all some updates in the loft. I know y'all tired of hearing about my loft, but I got some more stuff in the loft. So I'm gonna show y'all those.
Oh yeah, and mommy planted some new hibiscuses outside and they're so pretty.
I showed them that already. Mommy's on her game. Let's travel up the stairs so y'all can see the new updates in the loft. First, we gotta move all the clothes off of the couch that my kids probably did not put up yet because they laying down, and I still see clothes on the couch because this one right here did not put them in my room. Anyway, let me clean up these clothes off of this loft so I can show y'all the updates, okay? Okay, y'all, so the loft probably looked the same as when y'all last saw it. The paintings, the lights. We set the little ambiance for the lights to turn on. But yeah, TV's still not mounted, but it's cool. Probably gonna find someone to do that within the next month because we're getting one more. We don't have to worry about nobody fighting over TVs or anything. And then we still have to find a TV for our living room, which we're in no rush to do because no one's ever down there except to eat. And when they eat at the island, their backs are turned to where the TV would be. So it's like, until we get the island extended and people can face the living room, it's no rush to get a living room TV, okay? So that's that. But a couple of things I did get for the loft. First, I didn't get this, but I added it. So we added the ottomans from downstairs up here. I put my pillows that were in my guest room right here, a little fur throw that was in here. When we have the Kalami chair here, I have the throw on the floor in front of it, so you have somewhere to place your feet. It's a little bit more cozy, blah, 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 blah. And the couch is still the couch. So I got a couple of things to add. Still have not found the pillows for the couch. Still have not purchased the rug that I wanted to purchase. Still have mixed match blankets in the basket. But I got a couple of things to add in here to bring out the browns and match the brown over there. So I'll bring it out real quick. So I got this blanket from Amazon, and it is so soft. It's like fox or rabbit fur, one of them. Faux fur, y'all, for my PETA folks. Faux fur. But this is it. It's so pretty, and it like complements the cognac in the paintings. So I got this as a throw. And un momento, I got this crocodile, lizard, snake skin, whatever you want to call it, tray. And again, it's cognac, so it definitely matches the chairs. Y'all, when I saw that on Amazon, I like tripped out so hard, because I'm like, oh, I needed a tray for my ottoman, because Kirsten would have like her water up here. I only let the kids drink water upstairs. No food at all allowed upstairs. But I do let them drink water. But she will always like put the water in the couch or lay it against the pillow. And I'm like, even when water spills, it can still stain the couch. It can still like roll under the cushions and stain like the little tan part that the cushions lay on or whatever. But I was like, I found this. And then I thought, well, if I get this, if she puts the water on it, is it gonna mess up like the faux leather? So then I was like, well, I gotta get coasters. So I found some coasters that have that material, you know, like the shelves that you can put your dish dispensers on, and it like makes the water dry in like 0.5 seconds. I found coasters that do that. So even though the condensation from the water will make the cup sweat, the coasters will soak up the water. So it's like a certain type of stone or something like that, so that this will protect the ottoman, the coasters will protect this, and the water won't run off onto this and cause any stains or spotting or anything like that. So let me show y'all the coasters real quick. Okay, y'all, so these are the coasters. I'm going to take them out the wrapper so you can see, but I thought they were so cutely packaged, y'all. Presentation is everything for me, and just the fact that they have the little feet on there, so they kind of raise up. They're like a black and white pattern and grayish stone. I thought that would play off of the colors in here for sure. So it's kind of playing against the stripe. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on. It's kind of playing off of the stripe that's going on in the painting. They actually had some coasters that had this on it, but I thought that might have been too matchy, so I opted not to get these. They are in my cart though, just in case I change my mind. But the coasters look just like this. They have the spirals and everything, the crooked spirals and everything. But I just opted to get this, so it has some type of contrast, pattern wise and color wise. This is like grayish black and white. So I'm going to actually just style these for y'all real quick, just so y'all can see what we're looking at in the loft and what it's looking like so far. It's coming together, it's coming together, it's coming together. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no.
Alright y'all, so that's it for the loft. We have the blanket, we have the ottoman tray, we have the coasters, and we finally have a place to put our remote control so it's not getting lost. I regret to inform that these coasters came cracked. This one broke in half. I just took these out the box, so it's not my error, so I'm gonna have to send those back. So that's why I kept the rope on. But can y'all see just like the contrast of the paintings and the coasters? Like, it just adds that extra touch of just depth to the room and pattern, and not so much solids, but you know, just some definition to the room. Once we switch out the rug, it's just gonna really just make everything pop. Right now, because of the camera and the light, it's pulling off like some purplish thing going on with the couch, but I assure y'all, my couch is a true gray, a true dark gray. Again, for some reason, the camera is making it look purplish, but it is dark gray. But anyway, this is how the coasters look, and I think that's so pretty. But that's it for the loft, y'all, for now.
You prey on my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, 'cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. You're misbehaving. You must not know me. You make me crazy, kinda like Johnny. Thumbs it down better. Making me lose my mind, 'cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's sometimes.
Y'all see my new wind chimes I got? They are so peaceful. I have them in the garage now because I don't have a place to hook them up to on the porch just yet, but listen. Talk about serene and peaceful. Sitting right in that chair, right there, or one of these, and just listening to that. Beautiful. Look at this boy. Done stole some nerds. Nerd gummies, rather. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi.
Alright, y'all, so we just chilling outside, enjoying this day. Travis is umpiring some softball games, so we're waiting on him to get home so we can have family nights. Don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we'll figure it out. I think tomorrow, since it's Sunday, we're gonna plant some plants and water the grass with some bug spray solution and some what else did I get? Bug spray, like, what is it called? Cutter backyard. And some stuff to get rid of some of the weeds. Pulled most of the weeds already. That's why my back hurts so bad, because we hand pull our weeds or use a little grandpa machine to dig them out, which really works. Keeps from you digging out your grass and stuff. Makes a little hole that you can fill with some sand. But my hostas are growing, my lilies are growing, my perennials are coming back. So I just love springtime when everything like starts growing back that you planted the year before, 2 years before, because it just shows you how things die and they just naturally come back to life. They may be in a dead season, but somehow, some way, through this hard Georgia clay, they're gonna revive and thrive and grow just as big and beautiful as they were in the season prior. So if that ain't a word from what I've been going through lately, I don't know what is. So I just turned 40, y'all, in December. And you know, when you turn 40, you have to get your mammograms, right? I got my mammogram and the doctor thought she saw something. Now mind you, a couple of years ago I thought I felt something, so I actually got an early mammogram, like when I was 37, 38, and they didn't find anything. They ended up saying it was dense tissue. So in this year that I got a mammogram, the fact that the doctor saw something on my mammogram and referred me out to get another like deeper mammogram, it freaked me out. So another reason I haven't really been vlogging, I have not even turned on my desktop, and I'm my work computer, but my desktop computer to even do any editing because I have been stressed out about that. It took about 3 weeks from the referral to my actual appointment for me to have to wait to go get the other ultrasound / mammogram so that they could confirm or deny whether it was benign or malignant. What exactly did the doctor see that they couldn't determine was what in the first mammogram? So that whole waiting period just had me super stressed. I was losing hair because of it, hence the haircut. My hair ended up being this long, but every time I washed it, I would just have wads of hair come out just from the stress of that. So I just told my beautician, just cut it off. And yeah, but I went to get my appointment done and they called me back. I got the scans. They had me wait in the waiting room for the radiologist to review the scans. The girl came back and said, so yeah, the doctor wants you to get more pictures done, so can you come back with me so we can get more pictures done? So y'all, by this time I'm super freaking out because I'm like, we just did a whole scan of my left breast and we went all around the world with it, so the doctor needs more scans. So I'm literally about to cry because I'm like, yo, what does this mean? Like the fact that I have to get like more scans or whatever. What does this exactly mean? So I got more scans done, had to wait another 15 minutes. The nurse came back and was like, okay, follow me to this room. And I'm like, what room we about to go? So I'm thinking we about to go talk to the doctor. Like, I'm already bracing myself for bad news, y'all. Not even thinking to be prayerful or just to have a talk with Jesus. I'm so anxious and overwhelmed, literally about to have a panic attack. But I'm trying my best to remain calm. She leads me to another room and I go in the other room. I still have on my robe, mind you, walking through the hallways with other patients and stuff. And she takes me to a dressing room with lockers. And she was like, okay, so you can come in here and get dressed. And I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm going to get dressed and then we're going to talk to the doctor. So then as I'm about to close the door, she was like, oh, the doctor didn't see anything with the second photos. Your test came back normal. As grateful as I was in that moment, y'all, I wanted to bust that nurse upside her head because I'm like, you couldn't have told me that when you came back to take me to the other room that my results were normal and then I could have went in the room and got dressed. You had me go down this whole green mile, or pink mile rather, to another dressing room so I can get dressed, thinking I'm about to go talk to the doctor and have like the most serious conversation of my life. And you talking about, oh yeah, your test results were normal. Bit. Some of these nurses need to learn not only bedside manners, but like, don't be stringing patients along that's going through something like that as far as pending results. Like, you done took me to a whole nother area to get dressed when you honestly just could have told me, okay, your results are normal. I'm going to take you to another room so you can get dressed. Easy peasy. That took, what, 5 seconds? So needless to say, I got that hurdle behind me. I jumped over that hurdle. The new job hurdle. The no more migraines hurdle. My girls had cheer tryouts this week, so I'm praying that they make the teams that they want to make. Hopefully Kylie makes varsity. Hopefully Kirsten makes her skill level team. And me and Man just be chilling, right, Man? We just be chilling, letting everybody else run the show, because at this point it's the oldest 2-girl show with their cheerleading runs our lives at this point. So I don't know if this is the end of the vlog. If it isn't, more in store. I have been thinking about, y'all, what I want to do for my next project, and some of you have voted saying that you wanted me to do the pantry or the laundry room or the powder room. Honestly, I really want to do my laundry room because it's such a hassle. I really have to plan that out, and right now I just have not had the mental capacity to even sketch anything. But it's coming. I am going to do some smaller little ins and out projects, so stay tuned for that. The girls' bathroom is probably next on the list after this big project that I'm doing now. So hopefully my next video will be the big project. It is a dedicated video, so it will be strictly for that project. But I'm hoping to do something with the girls' bathroom just to zhuzh it up a bit. Nothing major, but what I'm going to do is going to give it a big transformation from where it is now, and I'm just gonna build upon from there. So I hope you all are enjoying this vlog. It may be rather short because I'm just, y'all, getting back into the groove of things. I can't do no whole hour vlog or possibly even a whole 30-minute vlog. This vlog may end up being 30 minutes if I don't cut some stuff out. It just depends on how I feel with my editing. But anyway, my sunshine, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You do not know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yeah, jazz hands. As he runs upstairs. But yeah, y'all, this might be the end of the vlog. I don't know. Did I show y'all enough? Did I talk y'all heads off enough? I do want to show y'all a couple of things that I got from a vendor that I've worked with in the past. So I may insert that clip, or I may have already inserted it. But anyway, y'all, we reached 3,000 subscribers. Did y'all see? Did y'all see 3,000? I'm so grateful for y'all. I truly am. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have reached 3,000. From your sharing, your liking, your reposting, all that good stuff. I truly appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I love each and every one of y'all, and so thankful that y'all are continuously rocking with me. As long as I've been gone, I'm back. Didn't even mean for it to be a break. I just had so much going on in my life, y'all. I'm back. I may be getting my coveted laptop soon, so editing is gonna be more of a breeze. We'll see. Again, my name is Francesca Jeanette, lifestyle, fashion, beauty, new home build journey, and now house to home vlogger. I hope you all have an amazing week, and y'all stay safe and stay blessed. Love you all. Bye. Bye. Bye.